Okay.
I'd love to hear it.
Well, we'll get to that in just a bit. Maybe fire up the car and head on over to Dick's place, and we'll check back in with you.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that today, man.
How come? What are you busy?
I'm kind of busy with others.
Really?
Yeah, I am trying to.
How busy could you? You couldn't be that busy. I mean, it's like, what is it? 15 minutes away from you?
Yeah.
All right. Hop in that car. We'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go by then. Listen, I had a whole idea planned for an after show for the folks out there, the pod after show. I wanted them to have a good show. Now I got nothing. It turns out my idea was got to be scrapped here. So it really, 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 really helped me out if you went over to Dick's Place. Now, again, this isn't my idea. This is your idea. But it would really, really help me out if you did.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
All right. Well, I tell you what, let these guys talk to you about it while I keep doing the show. I'll be right back. Okay, stay in here. I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully everybody convinces him to go do it now. Fire up the pipe. My wife says in chat, fire up the pipe. All right, so let's see what happens. So now we get to a bit in the show where all they do is read super chats, the worst part of any show, and we call this bit cow tipping. In fact, that's going to come up in one of these super chats here. Let's take a listen to the first super chat.
Hashtag voted up unexpected guests. Todd Larryitis for 2. Hey, Vito, can your boy Todd? Okay, I get what it is there.
Todd Larryitis?
Stop!
I can say it.
You sure can, Dick. Of course you can. So I don't know what happened there. Vito attempted to not read the super chat. That seems to be a big problem with some of these guys online. Isn't that strange? Todd Larryitis, thank you for that super chat. Okay, and then we've got, let's go to 22750 here.
I'm going to double shipping for everyone who complains. So Jav City, whatever your shipping cost was, it's now twice.
All right, now you got to pay attention. Pay careful attention during this one because Vito is going to weasel out of reading this. This is our first Juju related super chat cow tip.
Ray Pizzazz for 10 is sending a super chat.
It does seem like you fucked everybody over. You were crying.
And Dick talks right over it. Vito reads it the wrong way. Dick realizes what's coming, talks right over top of it. Of course, Vito doesn't realize what he's saying when he says Ray Pizzazz. The super chat there is super chatting considered cow tipping? But you'll never hear that.
For 10 is sending a super chat.
It does seem like you fucked everybody over. You were crying.
It does seem like he comes back just to. It does seem like you
were so appreciative of the campaign, and then
man, it really seems like we didn't get our super chat read. If only we had a service full of Rileys to make that happen. Now this is where things get really interesting. 23050. Dick is going to explain to us how jokes work, okay? And this is really fascinating to me.
They're all mixed.
What are the ages?
They're all mixed. All right in them, all 12.
Nice.
Okay, so Dick talks about Todd Larryitis. Now Vito says 12 is a nice age.
Let's see. Dreadnought for 5. Dick, did you or did you not tip, or did you cower?
Did you
when
cower?
The all beef pizza delivery happened? Random guy. Let's see.
Now, it wasn't. They're talking about the cow inflatable, but they're just making a joke out of it.
Steve for 2.
Was there a pizza delivery?
I don't know. Steve for 2. Vito,
guys, please, blow out your
pizza.
pranks and deliver me a paid for pizza, please. I know you guys are the biggest pranksters in the world, but what I really don't want is a pizza that has already.
I did never understand that. I was like, well, why would I not want a pizza?
Because it used to be you had to pay for it.
Yeah,
the guy would show up with 20 pizzas and you'd have to pay. But then they'd stop doing that, and these guys don't understand that was.
Yeah, you would have to argue with the pizza guy. The pizza guy would go, "Well, you ordered it," and you would go, "No, I didn't.
I didn't order it."
Yeah,
these guys, they will never get it. They can never understand the bit. They don't get why it's funny even to pay for the pizza. This is my favorite part of slaw bombing people. Is they sit there confused confused by it.
The pizza guy would go, well, you ordered it. And you would go, no, I didn't.
I didn't order it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, now I understand.
I just paid $40.
Steve for 2. Vito is a set.
You just paid how much? $40 for pizza? Why does that number sound familiar?